everyone, it's Irit and I'm sharing with you another layout I made with the September Hip Kit. And I think I will also do a Killer Kit video because I have some more layouts. And yeah, this layout came together really fast, and I think I also shot it in one go, which is kind of rare for me, and it's about like half an hour, and it's probably took me this fast. It usually takes me, I guess, around an hour to complete a layout, somewhere between 45 minutes and an hour and a half, depends. Mixed media layouts can sometimes have like drying time or stuff like that. But this was definitely faster than my average, and the reason was that first of all I had these layered pieces that I already made from Crate Paper's Notes and Things ephemera pack that came actually with the October kit. And if you want to see how I made them, then check out a previous video that has a layout I made with the September kit. I will put a link in the description box. And so I already had these layered pieces, so I could just use them as one element that still has all this detail. And I went with this Teresa Collins paper. This was kind of hard to decide which side to use. I really like the this subtle leaf pattern, but the other side had a beautiful floral. But you know, just B-sides are easier to work with. I mean, that's just how it is for me anyway. So I used a little bit of gesso and I used a dry baby wipe to apply it, and you can see that you get, I already said it in previous videos because I've done this on a few of my last layouts, you get this really like blurry edges, and I really like that look. It's not a sharp line. So it's very subtle, a subtle effect, so I like that. And then I used some mists and packaging to add some color, yeah, just to the background. And I'm gonna cover a lot of it, but you can still see these hints of gesso, and it looks like watercolor. I used mists. You can see it through all the embellishments. And the other thing that really helped with making this page come together really fast, excuse my voice, it's very early in the morning and my first cup of coffee is just settling in. It's Sunday morning here in Austria while I'm recording this, and hopefully this video will be up like late Sunday or early Monday, my time. I am in the future, fellow Americans. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so the other thing that made this layout come together fast was that I kind of went with a monochromatic color scheme. So when you have a kit, you know, most kits or a good kit or any of the hip kits, they have a color scheme and some colors that repeat throughout the products, even though it's a mix of different companies and different products, paper, embellishments, etc. And so usually with every kit you can pull a couple of monochromatic pages, and here I pulled a lot of the mint and light blue elements from the kit. And then I added a couple of neutrals which work with everything, and that was mostly those darker stickers that came with my Mind's Eye sticker sheet that came with the main kit. And I usually go for bright and light colors, but this is a nice way to use also dark elements just as accents, and still the layout looks very light and bright. And also I really what's the word, scattered my elements on the page. And besides those pieces from the notes and things ephemera pack that are next to the photo in the main um, like element area of the page, everything else is not really touching each other. And so even though there are quite a lot of stickers and elements, the page doesn't look busy and it doesn't look crowded, because everything is laid out so your eye has like space to breathe and take it all in slowly. So that's also a page design that I really like, kind of go in a diagonal, and it leads your eye to the photo. And yeah, I think that's kind of it. Really simple layout, really great way to use different types of embellishments, chipboard and stickers, and the metal, these metallic arrows and stars and hearts that we got from My Mind's Eye in the kit. And I really like also to mat these type of layouts on a piece of, usually I use cardstock, but if I use the background, if my background is cardstock, I will sometimes use also pattern paper. It really depends. You can do both. Usually I don't use two pattern papers because that will look a bit too busy, and I want a frame to help ground the whole layout and keep your eye on the page and not running around. So I used here a piece of this lovely kind of light blue and minty cardstock that came with the cardstock add-on. And yeah, the photos, I made kind of a collage of photos and printed it with my Canon selfie, and I took them in Switzerland on our trip in June. It was already so long ago. And yeah, it was just this lovely place. You go with a little train. It has like one cart and one rail or train track. You go up, and then there's this lovely lake with milky blue-green water, and you can walk around and just admire the beautiful, beautiful scenery. Yeah, Switzerland is just too gorgeous, very dramatic. Yeah, just beautiful. So yeah, a couple of things I want to say is that this weekend, I already mentioned it in my other video, but maybe if you missed that, this weekend, the 18th and 19th of October, this is 2014. If you're watching this video in the few days after it's been uploaded, there's gonna be an online crop at Hip Kit Club on the Facebook page of the group. There's a new Facebook page, and it's open for everyone in October, and after that it will be for members only. So that means you can join us in for the crop, even if you're not a Hip Kit Club member. We will have lots of fun challenges and giveaways, and the whole design team is going to be there to chat with you and answer your questions and show their projects. And I will be there also on Saturday. It's afternoon for me in Europe, but it's morning in North America. And yeah, so I will have a project and a challenge using the Color Kit add-on for the October kit. So I hope you will join me. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.